I am highly honored and feel privileged to have been given the opportunity to introduce you to our chief guest for this session. She is an outstanding old girl of Southern College, Galle, and she obtained her first degree from the University of Sri Jayawardhanapura and selected Cardiff University of Wales, United Kingdom, to read for her PhD in the field of analytical and specialization bioorganic chemistry. She also obtained several postdoctoral qualifications from the Department of Environmental Sciences, Tokai, I hope it's correct, Tokai Research Establishment, Japan, Atomic Energy Research Institute, Commonwealth Scientific Information and Research Organization in Australia, University of Adelaide, Australia, and the Department of Chemistry, Cardiff University of Wales, United Kingdom. She began her career as an academic member in the Department of Chemistry, Faculty of Science, University of California, and was promoted to senior professor in chemistry in year 2012. Then she became the director of the Gampaha Wickramarachchi Ayurvedic Institute affiliated to University of California. She made a valuable contribution to the development of Ayurveda and indigenous medicine system and also the higher education in Sri Lanka. She has published over 130 research publications and holds 4 patent licenses. She has held the topmost positions in the various institutions, including the Vice Chairmanship of the University Grants Commission Sri Lanka in 2020, and presently she is the Ambassador of Sri Lanka to Russian Federations since 2021. We warmly welcome Her Excellency Senior Professor Janitha Liyanage as our chief guest for this session. I now invite Senior Professor Janitha Liyanage to deliver the convocation address.
Honorable Chancellor of SLIIT, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Deans and academic staff members, executive members of the non-academic staff, parents, and all the graduates. It is my great pleasure to be here to witness this important occasion of you. Let me first congratulate each and every graduate on this very special day of your life. Today is the first day of your life as one successful and confident person. Moreover, this is the day of you should look back on the obstacles you had and how you overcome them, and look forward to those that lie ahead in your life, knowing that you have the potential and expertise needed to meet them. Therefore, this is the day that you should never forget in your life. Once I got the invitation to make a speech at this convocation, despite my tight schedule, I thought for a while to decide what would be the best experience of mine to share with you. As young audience like you, I know during your life you have made enough complaints about what you did not receive or what you could not achieve. And we all know that's the human nature, to think about what we couldn't achieve rather than about what we achieved so far. But we have to keep in mind that no life is perfect. Mine certainly is not. We all must face challenges, both large and small. For an instance, you may think that I was fortunate to be an ambassador, but the truth is that it is full of massive responsibilities, dealing with people from 2 different countries, actually not 2 exactly. There are 6 countries under my supervision. From one hand, it is a blessing indeed, but on the other hand, it's a huge responsibility even you can't imagine of. During these days, it's a nightmare because I'm getting lots of phone calls, messages, emails from parents asking about their children who are currently studying in those countries. So I have to be on alert 24/7, even during this short visit to Sri Lanka. What I wanted to highlight here is that very minute. There are human beings dealing with some situations. So no one gets through life without experiencing ups and downs. But you and I have the choice to be strong and positive when things fall apart and be grateful for what you have rather than worrying about what you don't have. I even remember my graduation quite well, and I thank you for remembering me of my favorite memory of my life. I must say that this is a beautiful cloak because it resembles your education, your potential, and all the sacrifices you have made in this journey up to today. Therefore, I have no doubt that the time will come in your life to think back to today and to be amazed to how far you have come and how much you have achieved in your life. That is the power of a great education. By turning you into lifelong learner, and you are very fortunate to get your bachelor's degree here at the best education institute in Sri Lanka, that is SLIIT.
This message is from the future. If you are ready to face the future, you will need a place to start where the future meets the present.
SLIIT 2022 main intake for student admission starts now, with bachelor programs in computing, engineering, business, architecture, financial mathematics, law, nursing, psychology, hospitality and culinary, and many more. SLIIT, the future awaits you.
I truly believe that the ownership of the academic institution does not matter if the education they provide to the students and the graduates they make is full of potential and they can work under any circumstances. Because if a person receives a good quality education with full of relevant knowledge, they should get to be experts in their fields, in their areas. This is the only thing that should matter. So I would like to convey my heartfelt gratitude towards your institution, the Chancellor, sir, to accept this challenge of providing and producing the most of these young graduates who are knowledge-filled. To add something more to your life, I just need to make this note. Dear graduates, you are the most valuable asset to this country, and you have everything with you that this country requires at this moment and in the future as well. So I humbly request you all, not as an ambassador who represents Sri Lanka to the world, but as a mother of a young son like you, and he will be graduated on this stage in 2 days' time. Please don't ever forget your roots. You are here because you have got all the nutrients to stand high from your parents, your school, and this very institute. The moment you start to fail is the moment you feel success and forget everything behind you who made all the things possible.
எதிர்காலத்திடமிருந்து வரும் செய்தி இது. உங்களுக்கான பொருத்தமான எதிர்காலத்தை தீர்மானிக்க
2022க்கான புதிய விண்ணப்பங்கள் ஆரம்பம். கணினித்துறை, பொறியியல், வணிகம், கட்டடக்கலை, நிதியியல், கணிதம், சட்டம், தாதியல், அறிவியல், உளவியல், சுற்றுலாத்துறை உட்பட பல பட்ட படிப்புகள் உங்களுக்காக காத்திருக்கின்றன. ஸ்லீட் நாளையை நனவாக்க துடிக்கும் உங்களுக்காக.
You should forever be grateful to your parents, without whom you can't achieve all these big milestones. And the teachers and lecturers from your school and university, they all have made many sacrifices you can't even imagine. I wish every way of success to this university to keep and improve this institutional level quality of high education. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Chancellors, and all the members of the academic staff, I know how you feel in your hearts witnessing these young people achieving one of the most important milestones in their lives. As an academic, I feel the same every time I see my students walking on the stage with the proud smile on their face. So, dear graduates, you are the heart of this university. You are the one who should make your university one of the best universities in Sri Lanka as well as in the world. So, I wish you all, you can find your way to a successful career and family life, as you are the best, this is the best age of your life. Before I conclude my speech, thank you SLIIT for inviting me to address this very special occasion, and my dear graduates, you all are like sons and daughters to me. As a mother, I know how your mother feels, how your father feels, seeing you like this. So thank you all, the mothers and fathers who raised these beautiful young people in front of me here today. You must be proud of your children today. Thank you again, and make Sri Lanka a proud one day. Thank you very much.